Good evening. Sorry for being distant, but thank you for remembering the 5th of November by reaching out to me. I hope this video message finds you all well. And yeah, it's not thick, but I've been growing a beard. And yeah, I mean, things have been good. I'm alive. I'm 40 years old now. I've been writing comedy, but yeah, like I said, I'm so sorry again that I've been more distant than I wish I was. But that time is nothing, right? So to catch you up, Bentley's great. She had a pyometra, which essentially is just her uterus went bad, and it started getting infected, and so I was really worried during that period, which was only like a week. But she's great. It's her mood kind of changes. I mean, like right now, she just like sits outside. I don't know if it's because there's like these raccoons in the backyard that just keep coming, who are apparently not scared of anything I do. I mean, I'm like making myself big, flashing lights like this, like, and they're just looking at me, and it's like the same look fella would give me, and it's I don't know, it's just nostalgia, I guess. But yeah, I mean, thankfully with Bentley, good, you know, like I haven't had to worry about that, and so that's left a lot of time for me to, I don't know, figure out what I'm gonna do next. And you know, if anything, I always keep in my mind that I know whatever pursuit I commit to 100% has to be something that I am able to discuss with you guys. And let that guide me through my choice. And where I stand now is I don't know, like I got into an argument, well, not really, just a debate about BLM and ALM, and it's just like from my own brother, which is fine. I'm used to that, you guys know, but it just, you know, gave me the experience of like, okay, so this is what the argument is. Like, I'm not all lives matter, but it's just when I try to explain to him that, to me, if we're gonna go with Black Lives Matter, I would support that because it is in alignment with my own definition of what black in this sense would mean, which from what I have seen and have been presented with is not what this movement is, which my brother, you know, helped give me that perspective that I needed. But with your guys' advice, you know, like, I don't know. I mean, I told him, to me, if I were to make up that movement, I would have called it CLM, you know, ALMB, CLM, Civilian Lives Matter. To me, this is an issue of blue versus black. It's not white versus black. It's not white cops, right? I mean, essentially, it's just cops. And then my own personal dissection of the George Floyd incident. It's just, I'm about to come out if I do take all these thoughts that I've like, I don't know, I've been, these thoughts first hit me, I was just like, oh my God, I gotta quit comedy. Or I was like relieved I quit comedy because it's like if I went on stage with that, like I'd be persecuted. But now, just being so engulfed on that road that's got me here, like I've come to the realization that like this woke culture, it's just, I don't know, guys, like it's embarrassing. I don't know if you guys specifically consider yourself woke, but like I just like Googled it, did this research. It's like if you are just now aware of these issues, then kudos to you guys. But I'm sure you, being my close personal friends, know like we've been awake to these fucking issues for our entire adult lives, right? Like. And so if you have kids, I know of Luke, and I don't like kids, but you know, as Uncle Charles, like, I don't know, man, the world I see for your guys' children, and even, I don't know if you heard, but Wayne and Rachel are gonna have a baby, and officially I'm gonna be an uncle, but you know, I told my parents, like, I've always been an uncle, you know, like, I don't know, I just don't know why I just hang on certain words like I do, but I do. And if anything, thank you guys for just always being the part of my support team that you guys have been throughout our entire relationship. Because, yeah, I mean, again, I like go back and think of Mac and all that stuff, and I put that to rest. You know, I don't know if you heard or I told you about that, but there was one year where I just physically wrote out like a thank you card to all the dead people I have to visit, or I was visiting every year multiple times, and just had my closure, and just like, I just been doing what I do, you know, just kind of on my own radar, and I've been kind of off your guys' radar, and I'm sure that's been worrying you. So, you know, again, that's why I'm kind of doing this video, just to kind of multitask, if anything. I hope that it doesn't seem rude or invasive. But yeah, you know, please try to reach out, and if I don't text back, I'm sorry. Again, I will, in my 40s, or at least as 40, I will work on being better about not being such a distant uncle to all my nieces and nephews, and a brother to all you guys. So as my support team, I hope that you guys can get on board with that. And I guess I will just end by saying I love you guys, and thank you for keeping me in your heart, even when I'm not like in your face all the time. But you guys have always been in my heart and will always be in my heart, and I will always be grateful for that. So Thanksgiving, I guess, will be the next time where the obligation to text. But yeah, if anything, I would hope that I get to physically see each of you guys during this Thanksgiving, Christmas holiday break that we all get. So I guess I will tell you that November 18th, I will be fully vaccinated. So if that's an issue for you guys, then don't plan to see me until after that. Otherwise, yeah, let's make plans. Hit me up. Peace.